The 2025 Anime Awards just wrapped up, and while everyone is arguing about who got snubbed, yes, I see you, Delicious and Dungeon fans, I want to break down how these winners are actually chosen, what the categories really mean, and what these awards say about the anime global direction in 2025. And if you're someone who just loves talking about anime with a little bit of education and silliness, I'm your girl, so hit that follow, like, or subscribe for more anime content. First off, this isn't just a popularity contest. The winners are chosen through a two-part process. The first part is a panel of over 100 judges, including critics, anime experts, and influencers, of course, and they nominate their top picks. From there, that's where the fans come in. So fans across the world can vote once per day during the voting period. Unfortunately, we really don't know how many of the judges are actually fans or those influencers. And the last time Crunchyroll actually shared the breakdown was in 2022, where 70% were judges and 30% were fans. And because of the lack of transparency that we have now, a lot of anime fans are questioning if their votes even count or if their voice even matters during this entire anime award season. And there were actually 32 categories this year for people to choose from. And while some are pretty obvious, such as best romance, best isekai, I think a few deserve a special mention. So first is the Anime of the Year, and this is the most prestigious award honoring the anime that recognizes the outstanding storyline, the animation, and the overall impact. Next is the Best Continuing Series, which celebrates the ongoing series that have maintained high quality, very important, and an audience engagement over the multiple seasons. And then there's the Best Original Anime, which really highlights a standout anime that is not adapted from a manga, which is so rare in anime these days. So here's what stood out for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Award. And let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with this year's winners. Now, I'm not going to do the full list. So if you would like to see the full list of winners, go ahead and check out crunchyroll.com, where they have an article of who won the awards this year. Coming in at number one was, of course, Solo Leveling, and this really swept the awards with 9 wins, including Anime of the Year, Best Action, and Best Score. And this is really significant because it is a Korean manhwa, which is the Korean manga, if you need something to compare it to. So this is really great for a Korean story to be adapted into a Japanese anime. And although a lot of people were excited for the win, many fans and critics argue that it overshadowed other deserving titles. So all this drama is really questioning the merit of it being Anime of the Year. Next, we have Fair and Beyond Journey's End, which was picked as the best drama, best supporting characters, which of course is Fern, and the best background art. Then we have the best film, which was won by Look Back, which really emphasized how intimate and grounded stories still matter today. And then of course we have Dan Da Dan, which snagged the best opening and best anime song, which really telling of how important that anime intros matter to the entire anime experience. So I confess, it was a bop. So regardless how you felt about the anime, that song was most definitely a winner in my opinion. And then finally, there was the Global Impact Award, which went to Attack on Titan, which pretty much closed out an era and about friggin' time because that anime's been on forever. So what I found really interesting about this year's Crunchyroll is the shift to stories about grief, memory, and slow growth, not just those big boss battles. And so the rise in categories like the best slice of life, the best romance, the best isekai, it really tells you what the fans are consuming, but also where the studios are investing their money. But what do you think about the winners? And what category should Crunchyroll add to next year? Leave a comment, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more anime content.